Hello guys, this is Andy and welcome to my channel. Well, since my phone is not working the way I want, I have stolen my son's phone and I will try to make this video for you by using his phone. Well, maybe this will be much better than it used to be. If it gets better, then I will keep stealing his phone. Okay, so this is what we are going to do or make today. I have made this beautiful earring and we will make another pair together. I think that you deserve a simpler tutorial because I know that I have tortured you with my last few ones. Okay, so these are the earrings. They are very easy to make and simple. Let's see the behind of it. Yeah. And I have used this little tinsel. I don't know why it's this happening with the focus. I have no idea. So I have already made the bezel for it. This is the bezel, and we will continue from where I have finished it. For the bezel, and I have already made a tutorial about this, and I will put the link down below. For this bezel, you're going to need 10 pieces of 3mm bicone beads. These are crystal AB. Then I was using 11/0 seed beads and 9/0 or 8/0 seed beads for the back. It's really simple. For this earring, you're going to need... this is what we have now. 10 pieces more of 3mm bicones. Then 10 pieces of 4mm rondelles. And I was using, these are 12/0 seed beads, but you can use 15/0s if you don't have them, and more 12/0 seed beads. You can use 11/0s too, and I'm using 8/0 seed beads right here for, you see, these only 10 pieces for this, and this is totally doable with 11/0s. It's not much of the difference. You can just increase or decrease the amount of beads, depends on the size of them. Okay, so let's proceed. All right. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention that I'm using 0.20 fishing line. I have circled everything, and this is where I have exited. You see, this is this 11/0 seed bead. This is the top of our rhinestone, and we have 1, 2, 3. This is the third 9/0 seed bead, and I have exited 1 11/0 seed bead below it. Now, from this 11/0 seed bead, wait, I'm gonna zoom. How do I zoom? Oh, okay, I have just discovered how to do it. This is where I am. Now, all I have to do is just climb up here. Okay, I need to exit here, and this is the easier way to do it. I'm just gonna go up and exit through this center bead. I went only 2 beads up from this middle bead. Oh my god, his phone is so much better. Okay. This is where I am. It doesn't matter where you end up. You can go even one bead up and exit. Oh, come on. Why is this happening? You can exit wherever you want. Okay, I'm gonna pause this and... Why? It's really driving me crazy. Why is this happening? Okay, now from this point I'm gonna pick one 3mm bicone and gonna go through this next bead. You see, we need to fill these gaps, and I'm going only through this pointed beads. You see, this is our arch of 5 beads, and I'm going through this center bead. It's right below the rhinestone. We need to fill these gaps. I have used only one 3mm bicone, and I'm gonna circle everything around. I'm not putting anything but this bead. Okay, but don't worry, everything will be fine. You see, it's right here between these 2 beads. Now from this part, gonna pick a bead again, bicone, and I'm gonna go through this next bead. You see, I'm just filling the gaps, and I'm gonna do that all the way around. Don't pull your thread too much, because you might cut it. Just enough to fill this in, okay? Just enough. Circle everything and I will meet you right here. Alright, so this is how our work looks right now. And as you can see, I have exited right here from this 11/0 seed bead. Now, another easy step, I'm just gonna go through this bicone bead right here. All right, and we're gonna do the same thing again. I'm gonna pick one 4mm rondelle and gonna put it right between these 2 bicones, not using anything but this rondelle, and I'm gonna go through this rhinestone right here. Okay, this is very, very easy. Just use one rondelle and you have to go through the bicone all the way around. Okay, just gently put your rondelles between these bicones and I will meet you right here. Alright, as you can see now, I have circled everything and added my last rondelle, and I went through this 3mm bicone. Now, from this point, I'm gonna go through this next rondelle. Okay, and we're gonna make another easy step. Now, I'm gonna pick one 12/0 seed bead, one 8/0 seed bead, and one 12/0 seed bead. So this is the sequence, only 3 beads, and I'm going always and only through the rondelles. Where's the hole? The video, this camera is making everything lighter and I can barely see the holes here. Okay. Maybe that's why the quality is a little bit grainy or something. Okay. This is a very easy step, and you can do that all by yourself. Always add only 3 beads between the rondelles. Okay, 1 12-0, 1 8-0, and 1 12-0, and always through the rondelles. Repeat this step all the way around, and I will meet you here when I exit through this rondelle. Alright, as you can see, I have circled everything, and I have exited right here through this rondelle, like I said I would. Now I'm gonna turn this on the other side, and this is how our work should look now. Now, this next step and the others are a little bit, it just needs a little bit more of attention, but it's very easy. From this point, this is where I am right now. I have to go through this purple bead and exit through this golden one. All right? I'm just gonna proceed through these 2 beads like this. So I have exited right here through this bead. Now this is our top bead. Okay, so I'm gonna pick, we need to go there, I'm gonna pick 3 of another color. This time is golden, 12-0 seed beads. Oh. Okay, so I have picked 3, and I need to wait for this to focus. And you see these beads from our crown of the bezel. See this one in the middle of our bicones from the crown. You see it's right above our golden bead. I will have to go through that bead. Okay, I'm just gonna go through that bead like this. Okay, and from that bead I will go through these golden beads, all of them, again, like this, and through this golden bead there. This is where I am right now. Okay, now I have to get through this to this top part. Okay, so I will go through all these beads and exit through this top bead. So before I do anything, I'm gonna pick 7, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 beads, and we'll go through this golden bead again. Oh, come on. Like this. All right. And I'm gonna circle this once more. like this. Okay, I'm just gonna go through this. It's just too much of this thread and it's really messy. Here I am. I'm gonna go through this golden bead. Yeah. Whew, this was a fight. Okay, and now I'm gonna pick 3 beads again, golden beads. And remember this bead, I'm gonna go right through it. All right, like this. Then I'm gonna go through these golden beads again. Come on, come on. Like this. And through this part of the bead to exit on the other side. All right, so this is it. Okay, now I need to get out from this bead. All right, and I have to go through all these beads to get there. All right, so where am I? Okay, this is where I am right now. Okay, and I'm gonna pick 3 beads and I will go through this center bead right here. Wow, yeah, like this, and I'm gonna go through these golden beads down, down, and through this big 8-0 bead. All right. Okay. So we have added these 3 golden decorations, and we were going through all these beads to get to these parts. But now, from this second bead from the top, okay, this is the first, this is the second. From this second bead, we are gonna go differently to get to this side. I'm gonna pick 4 12-ball seed beads, and I'm gonna go directly here. Okay. I have exited through this 8-0, picked 4 beads, and I went through this next 8-0. And now I'm gonna pick 3 golden beads again, like this, and I will go through this center bead between my bicones. All right, and through these golden beads down, and gonna exit through this big 8-0. All right, now from this 8-0, this time we are picking 5, 3, 4, 5 12-ball seed beads, and I'm going directly through this big 8 like this. Okay, and now we are gonna add four golden beads, and we're gonna go through this center bead. All right, this is where I am right now. I have added 4, and I'm going 4 beads down like this, and I will exit through this big 8 bead right here. Okay, this is where I am right now. Now, from this point, I'm gonna add 5 beads here, then add 4 beads again, all right? And repeat this step, you know, always go down, add 5, add 4, go down, add 5, add 4, all right? To exit here, you just have to follow this side. Has to be same as this opposite side. All right, all you have to do is just follow the pattern from one side to another. All right, so you will have to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 parts with 5 beads and 1 part here with 4, all right? And of course you will have to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 parts with 3 beads, okay? So it's 5 parts with 3 golden beads and 5 parts with 4, and you have 6 parts with 5 beads in the lower part and only 2 parts with 4 here. It's really easy, just have to follow the other side, okay? Yeah, I talk so much that I could have done all this with you. I'm not sure if you are going to, I'm not sure if you understood what I have said, so I'm just gonna go, okay, like this, and add 4 beads, and I will go here, so actually the point is to make both sides equal. It's very, very easy. Let's see. Okay, so this is the center, the bottom part here, okay. Okay, so I will continue off camera. Just please follow the pattern, okay? You're gonna need 5 here, okay, 4 beads up, 5 here, all right, 4 beads up, 5 here, 4 beads up. Just these sides have to be the same. They must be the same, all right? I will meet you here when I add my last 4 beads, okay? Here. There is only one part on the other side with 4 beads. Everything else is with 5, okay? All right, as you can see, I have circled everything right now. Okay, so 4 beads only here and here. Everywhere else is 5. And I have 3 beads golden, okay, in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 upper parts, and 5 lower parts are filled with 4. Okay, you see? Now from this place, this is where I have added my last 4, I'm gonna pick 5. 1, come on, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and from this 8 bead I'm gonna go through these upper 5 beads. I'm gonna skip this lower one, okay, this first bead, and I'm gonna go only through these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 beads and exit right here. Okay, I have added 5 beads now. Okay, so I'm going up through these beads. Okay, like this, and 3 beads down. Okay, one more. This is where I am right now. And gonna pick 5 beads again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I'm gonna go through this golden bead right here. All right. Okay, so I have exited right here. Now it's time to put our tinsel down here in the center of our lower part of the earring. I'm gonna go through all these beads. I'm gonna add my 1 knot here and 1 knot here, and I will exit here through this middle part, center part of our 5 in my lower right. Okay, remember we have added 5 beads here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I will exit through this center or 3rd bead. All right, I'm just gonna go through all these beads and add 1 or 2 knots here and exit right here. I will meet you here when I get to this place. All right, as you can see, I have exited through this bead. Now, as you can see that my hole is see, of the tinsel is pretty large, and my 12-0 beads can easily go through that hole. Come on, focus. And that's why I'm gonna pick 7, 1, 2, 3, okay, 4, and I'm gonna put my tinsel on the 4th bead. 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so this is where I am right now. Yeah, tangled again, because why not? Okay, and from this part, focus, where I have exited, I'm skipping all this and I'm going through this center bead of our next side. Okay? I'm just gonna go through this center bead right here. And I can climb up because I will start adding my knots. Okay. All right, wait. Okay. So, come on, focus. All right, so as you can see, I had exited here, added 7 beads, my tinsel, then I went through the 3rd bead and through all these beads, and I will start adding my knots. You can circle all this once again, add your knots. You can go even more times through this part if you manage, but I will not because my thread is too thick and the holes of the beads are so small. But believe me, this is enough. Okay, so I'm just gonna add my knots and finish it, and I will show you how they look without this thread right here. At this point, this is the finished earrings, and all I have to do is add my clasp. Alright guys, as you can see, our earrings are done. I'm gonna name them ELEGANCE because they really are so elegant. They're beautiful. So great. I really love these. And I have managed to keep the shape of a teardrop. And the colors are so pretty. Well, here they are. Well guys, this is it, and I hope you like it, what can I say? Hope to see you next time. Happy beading. Ciao.